Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Legend, title winner, in some sense a trendsetter. Claude Makélélé was certainly all of those things. In his first season in English football, his team won the league with what was back then a record number of wins, fewest goals conceded, and most clean sheets.
I was just delighted he managed to get the goal he so deserved, Peter, the week after the title was decided. He certainly made the home crowd wait, as it was pretty much the last kick of the game.
He actually missed from the spot, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was able to find the rebound and bury it in the back of the net. You know, after all he did for the club, surely he deserved that little bit of luck.
Of course he did. Traoré, and again, he sorted that out terrifically.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Martinez. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. It's Salah! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hervé. Now he's off and running. So we're still where we started right now. Vinicius Junior. Martinez. Got a shot away. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Costa Curta. Auxerre are looking to go forward now. And here's a chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Hervé. They get a throw in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hervé. And it's lofted through here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Totti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Martinez. De Bruyne!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a decent-looking cross. Traoré is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Makélélé. Had a shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
That's a sharp pass. Totti. Traoré. De Bruyne. He can get that clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in...
Oh, that It's hit the upright. Traore. Vinicius Junior! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Herver. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Now he's had it taken off him. Ball's gone out of play. Can he latch on to this? And that should get the job done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's picked out the run. Now the finish! No mistake! Auxerre back on level terms!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added up. And Martinez! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they've got their lead back. Besiktas go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Stood up well to him there. He's found a way through. Herver. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And he's there to clear it. Played out to the left flank. Mohamed Salah. Martinez. And he's gone looking for safety. 4 extra minutes added on. Martinez. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's away. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.